This is literally like the source of income. You can't enjoy a street musician's art and then not compensate them for it, especially because they're not even asking for anything specific. I mean, this is a source of, this is a livelihood. You need to understand that it's super unethical to enjoy the art and not pay up. Anyway, today we're at this church called Sacré-Cœur, I think. I'm not too sure of the significance, but we took a really cool funicular train up like we did back in Switzerland. It's up a hill. It's super cool. There's a nice vibe. People are chilling. There's these, what are they called? Guys who pretend to be stealth. Guys wearing Crocs. Human statues, is it? I don't know. But it's nice. So this area we're in is right behind that church called whatever it was called, and we just walked down the street after getting lunch there. The sun's out. It was a little chilly in the morning. Now it's much warmer and it's beautiful. Like, I don't even know what to tell you. The vibe is splendid. There's art everywhere. There's music. There's people playing all kinds of music. I'm having such a good time. We're back now at the Louvre, and funny story, I was here like 2 months ago, and the last time I was here, I almost got locked in here. I don't know if I vlogged about it back then, but basically I was trying to upload my footage because my Airbnb's Wi-Fi was shit, and they had good Wi-Fi here, so I was sitting in a corner and uploading my footage, and it was time to shut, and I almost got locked in. It was pretty funny. It was pretty funny. Okay, cut back to the room. I was all busy with family time, and then I had some work, and I was chilling in the room and all that nonsense. And I actually bought something again that's super interesting. For those of you who don't know, I have this strange affinity for boxers. Not like weirdly, I just like cool boxers, and I have a cool collection. And when I travel, like, they just pack my regular clothes. But I was at Tumi, and they had a cool boxer travel case, and now my underwear can travel in style. So it's by this brand called Tumi. I don't know if you've heard of it. I know I sound like a total brat right now, but it's like the one fancy thing I collect, like fancy boxers, like Calvin's, and not all that fancy also, but it's just a lot of Calvin's and American Eagle, and soon Balenciaga. Balenciaga makes some really cool boxers. Rahul, can you plug the Balenciaga boxers here, please? For those of you who don't know, because this keeps coming up and people don't seem to identify, Rahul, who used to be in the vlogs till a few days ago, is the guy who edits all of these vlogs and makes this magic happen. Magic as in, it's magic. Okay, my content is magic. Get used to it. And it's my last night in Paris. It wasn't, I mean, there was a lot of like family quality time and all of that, and it was cool. And Paris has been splendid this time around. The weather was fantastic. For those of you who don't know, I was here just about 2 months ago, from the 6th to the 15th of March, I think. And the weather was shit. I was here on some other work, and now it's cool. We're here. I'm happy. I also bought this. It's a kaleidoscope. A kaleidoscope. You know what a kaleidoscope is, right?
But yeah. How cool is this? I really like these stupid toys, but I'm quite excited. Another thing that makes me really excited is this. Probably wondering what it is. It's just a patch that I'm going to be sticking on my shoes. The Adidas Human Race Blank Canvas. I spoke about these also a few days ago. They were my first hype shoe ever, and from the Holy collection, it was titled Blank Canvas, with the intention of it being the start before Holi. What, like, usually you're supposed to wear white, and this is what it represented. And I played Holi in it to make the shoe mine, to have a story to tell with it, but it didn't look all that cool. So I got dry cleaned back to white, and I wanted to figure out a way to customize it again. And I think I figured it out. I'm gonna put a patch from every city that I've fallen in love with and have it fill up hopefully soon. The first one will be Paris. Got this cool Paris patch I'm gonna iron on here. I'm really excited. It's gonna be super cool. But with that, we come to the end of another vlog. Thank you so much for watching, guys. Please deal with this phone quality. My camera's battery's charger still does not work. I'm looking for a camera store. I've not come across one yet. As soon as I do, we'll be back on the DSLR quality and the mic and all of that. But thank you again for watching. If you have been regularly and if you have watched this, make sure to drop a comment below if you enjoyed this video. Make sure to drop a like if you liked it, and do subscribe. Stay tuned. We've got some very interesting stuff coming along, and I'd encourage you to stay the way with me. And yeah, with that, I'll see you tomorrow. Peace.